Welcome to Bladecast TV.
Welcome to Bladecast TV. Today we have OE versus, no, not OE, TMW versus TK, aka the Moles. And with me today is PPK 157. How's it going?
What's going on, guys?
All right. So what's your prediction for the match? We'll start with this.
You know, I think TMW. I'm just seeing from what their roster is in the game right now. I think they're gonna bring it. Black Tide is showing up for this one, as well as Unicorn. Don't really see that guy a lot anymore, but those two definitely key players for TMW. Definitely showing up. Brewer and Clockwise. I think they're gonna be edging TK out, or the Moles out this match, just for firepower. But TK, they've been playing really well this tournament, so all their players look to be ready to go. I would give the edge to TMW.
I would actually give the edge to the Moles. I think Jeffrey's going to be on point this match. I don't see anyone really shutting him down, unless they let Black Tide go loose or whoever's playing Cav. I mean, Heat's going to just be edging out on the Imp battle the whole time. It's probably going to pick up a lot of free kills if Team W isn't on point with their spears.
On the open map, the second map, I think TMW is going to be a kind of an advantage. TK in their previous matches showing a lack of being able to play those effectively, but this closed map, I would, even though I don't really like it, I would give the favor to TK. Their inf balling is just really above the bar this tournament, and they've been showing they can really bring it on these closed maps.
Alright, let's head to our sponsors for UNAC. We got Tail Worlds and Battle Buddy, I think. No. Yes, Full Gear, Battle Buddy, Mark Mods. Thank you guys for sponsoring our tournament. And let's go into the map intro for Lauren. Alright, welcome back. We are live. TK, the Moles, bringing out 4 Imp, 2 Cav, 2 Archers. And the same with TMW. Standard loadout nowadays.
Very standard. Heat, getting chased around by Black Tide and Clockwise, giving them some information. I'm sure both teams already know the 4-2-2 on both sides.
Team W taking Brew, and TK taking Balcony. Very standard.
Yeah, this is Verloren classic stuff. I kind of like what Team W is doing instead of trying to contest the mid tower and tunnels like in previous matches other teams have done. They've chosen to just take the Brew. So really, I mean, even if they don't move all the way up to the flag, kind of to pincer those 2 flags, they're in a better position than TK if they spawn back towards their spawn there.
Definitely a bit more safe, just waiting on the flag. I mean, they'll get on it right away if it's in their spawn. And then maybe they can set up for a flank on the balcony if it's on the stable spawn. Looks like TK, they were thinking about heading through the tunnels if it spawned in Team W spawn, but it spawned in Market, so easy flag for them.
Team W, if they're gonna grab this one, they need to split these 2 sides correctly, clockwise, following Black Tide here in preparation. The infantry needs to get a move on here.
They're all coming through tunnel. TK is set up. One archer on flag, one archer kind of off angle. Here they come, pushing in. Ooh, heat taken out clockwise right away. Black Tide trying to do something, but here comes the imp. Ooh, just barely dodges that couch. Rake goes super low, is fighting on the archer. Tito takes out SJ. Rake is super low still. Who's that playing Cav? The
Not sure
OO guy?
who the bubbly eyes guy is.
Yeah, I think that's insane. But,
Black Tide taken down too before being taken down. The only kills for TMW.
Yeah, nice cleanup by TK. Only 3 dying. Pretty good for their armor situation.
The early death by Clockwise, pretty poor for TMW, and right coming out of the tunnels there, TMW, I think it was Unicorn took one to the foot. Jeffrey, probably a really nice shot by him. Really good decision making as in where to split by TMW's infantry, but kind of collapsed on really early there, and they all got split. Black Tide trying to keep it together, but couldn't pull it off. Same directions.
Yeah, both Heat and Guac picking up 2 kills each in quick succession. Really cleaned up very well.
The face guy on TK is in fact insane,
Yes.
from our anonymous source. And all internet is Thunderboo. Thunderboo. Thunderbow.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Our esteemed caster. Alright, 25 seconds to flag. So it spawned in market. And it looks like Team W, they're just going to take the tower. They want to contest that balcony just in case it spawns for stable.
Yeah, TK knows it's not going to spawn in market. They're ready for that tunnel rush, and Tito is already getting ready for that flag drop if it spawns to the right of their spawn. Basic stuff, Ruin. That looks like TMW. Okay. Little probe. And I think that is going to favor TK, as TMW has to either back out or come out into the open here, which they're going to do now.
And Jeffrey set up on the right, one on the left. Insane takes out clockwise again. Here comes the imp for the TMW though.
Black Tide going to have to pull some magic here as the only Kev.
He's keeping Jeffrey down while the imp go in. Ruin with a kill on the Horda. But responds on Abelard. Walk with a double kill, triple kill. Cleaning up the imp force. They're chasing into the tunnels. SJ super low. Black Tide trying to help out. SJ goes down. Black Tide, he's hurt. Ruin the other man up. Trying to do some more economic damage here. Oh, it goes for the
Nicely
chamber.
played.
Misses it. Black Tide last man. Good bump.
Yeah,
Nice
Insane is
cleanup.
on point this round here. This and the previous one. TMW, they're looking strong to start there. The infantry ball is looking really nice. Ruin with an easy pick there early on. But once again, Clockwise dying within the first, I want to say, 10 seconds of the engagement. So it's up to Black Tide at that point to just kind of carry the cav for TMW. No good. Good swaps by Guac that round, picking up 3 in quick succession.
So what do you think, besides Clockwise dying, what do you think they need to change?
I think the infantry need to be closer to where Unicorn and Ruin are going. The archers, 0-2 both. I don't know how many shots they're really landing. It's not a really good telltale, a kill death score, but obviously they're not doing as good as Jeffrey is on the other side. So archers, better positioning, cav, not dying in the first 5 seconds, and infantry stay closer to Unicorn and Ruin. I think they could probably get this round. Guac looking mean with Lamilar though.
Yeah, that's going to be super tough to get into. I mean, he does have actually he has a decent helmet too, the 36 armor helmet. So, I don't know how you take him out really quick. Especially since he's been pretty decent. this set so far.
TMW kind of content with holding this brew all 3 rounds. Personally, I know we definitely would have changed something by now.
Unlucky
Flagmon's
spawn.
market. Yeah.
TK is going to set up again. Probably same spots as the first round. Will TMW change anything though? Clock should sit far back and wait.
TMW pushing the same direction as the first round. Infantry
Jeffrey's-
ball looking crispy.
Yeah, Jeffrey is further back than last time, so he's got more chances to shoot.
Unicorn splitting off. He sees Jarvis. Clockwise. What's going
Once
on,
again.
man?
Yeah. Just falling apart. Here comes the cab for TK. Nice clean set so far for TK. 3 up. Vitus fighting off 2. Abelard dying in the corner. Vitus goes down finally. Black Tide trying his best. Double kill for Guac. Nice clean round.
Vitus and Uni kind of split off to kill Jarvis there, and they were quickly collapsed on. Vitus not able to help out Unicorn in any way, and he just gets slaughtered. Prior to that, Clockwise once again dying very early. Just really unfortunate for TMW to have him die so quickly all 3 rounds. But TK really good collapsing. Really good gameplay. Their closed map game is strong. They're showing it here.
Yeah, TMW just not even looking like they're competitive in these rounds. Like they get like 3 kills maybe, like that one round. That round they didn't get any. So
Definitely
really just need
bad flag spawns, I think, but you know it's compounded by bad communication, I imagine, or some kind of lapse in their judgment. Whether it's calling or their players aren't too close together, I don't know what's going on, but something is definitely not right with TMW. See if they can fix it on Vagers. Clockwise looks ready to go.
yeah, I don't know what they could change, really.
Clockwise could. He does it all the time. He could change the composition up on TK here. You know, 4 archers, 4 infantry, something like that. 4 archers, 2 infantry, 2 cav. The cav majority strat they used against, I want to say OE. That's what it was. It was OE. It didn't work out, but I don't think that would stop him from using it here. We'll see if he changes it up.
Alright. Same loadout for TK.
It's
And
looking like
only
the same.
the Ruin hasn't spawned yet, but it's only 1 cab so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, 4 infantry, 3 archers.
I like it. Black Tide is very capable of being that 1 cab player that's playing intelligently. Totally doable. Clockwise wants to drop the archer on Vagers.
He taking an early hit. Nice little win there. That was OGL.
Insane sitting for Thunderbow on TK. He's taking out Cav. Hopefully he's not lagging during this scrim.
He was just a minute ago, so I expect it to spike back up.
He's already taken a shot to his horse. Now Team W kind of mirroring, both teams mirroring each other from the previous round. Tito getting some good information here. He's poking out of the tower here. TK taking that tower instead of the brew. I kind of like that. TK just kind of having their presence be known. The TMW, they're so close to them. Not off in the brew, but the flag spawns behind TMW. Let's see if they can just hold this alley here. They need to collapse quickly or they're going to get cut off by TK here. Nice
Good
shots.
shots, yeah. Ruin kind of holding them back. They're not quite sure when they want to engage. I guess they're waiting for the cav.
Rake. Whoa. By himself out of tunnels. He could go here. Looks like he will.
Here we go. Guac, nice swap. Gets a free hit on Ruin. Jarvis and Pi takes out OGL. Nice shot on Black Tide too, is low. Heat is super low, just one more hit. Porta taking out Ruin. Guac fall into Vitus. Uni taking out Heat. SJ falls to Rake. This battle is all over the place, but they're staying in the round. Ooh, that TK. It's 4v3.
Jarvis uncontested in the middle of this.
Tito and Jeff take out Abelard. Just Unicorn, the master. See if he can do any more damage. No more for him.
The pole stun. It was looking good for TMW. That's Rake kind of had a nice position there to come out of the tunnels, but he got hit once and kind of just hesitated to pounce on the opportunity. From my perspective, it was an easy wrap on like 3 infantry if TMW poured out and helped out Rake. TK, great archer play though, right in the middle of the fight. Looks like they're gonna meet in tower.
Yeah, they want the tower. Jeffrey, no early shot for him. Can Clockwise hit something? No, he doesn't find anyone. TK wrapping around the tower though. I think they want balcony. But it's gonna be hard against 3 archers just to push up those stairs. Gonna go all the way to the spawn. Kinda contest from the back. Oh, up the ladder. Team W, they're gonna contest this ladder.
Yeah, they're gonna let him have the plateau here. Clockwise and Hoggle up top. Good positioning.
They dismounted one. TK just got dismounted.
Is it Black Tide? Someone.
No, Thunder got dismounted. Some battle in the corner. Some nice damage. Ooh, Black Tide.
Taking one to the face.
Yeah, super low.
If Team W wants to do this, if they get the wraparound, their archers are too far behind, but they're coming quickly.
Heat dismounted too? Or did he change
Avalar's in
horses?
trouble. Vitus trying to help him out. They're isolated. Avalar's gonna go down soon.
Yeah, fights all over the place. Ruin fighting Jarvis, Rake fighting OGL and Clockwise. Porta takes out Abelard.
This is gonna be on the TMW archers. They have low infantry now.
Yep.
Even score. Jeffrey, great position in the TMW spawn.
OGL almost taking out Rake. Just one more hit. They take out 2 of TMW. Nice response finally.
Here. Trying his best. Can't get the shot off.
Oof. Team W not able to hold out in the clutch.
It was looking good.
It was, and then they just kind of spread out way too far. They decided on what they wanted to do.
Well played by Porta. The Tito right behind him. This map, completely, I should say this set, completely infantry and archer orientated. Just most of the damage, all the kills coming from the infantry players and the archers.
Yeah, Porta 6-0 and Tito 5-1. That's a pretty impressive scoreline.
TK, no problems taking tower. Walk says, let's go inside. Nope. Letting them have it. Didn't see his team close enough behind him. Didn't want Jeffrey to go into melee there. Team W saying, we'll take this. Clockwise up top. Getting pushed by Tito. This is why I like to watch Tito sometimes. But he knows his team's below him fighting. Bunch of stuff going on inside the tower.
Yeah, Vitus has been hit once. Tito's still fighting the archer. Tito takes it clockwise. Rake goes down. So it's even so far. Porta takes out Ruin. Tito taking out Abelard. Unicorn's super low too. He gets taken out by Jeffrey. Vitus is low, goes down.
Just a dominant performance. Team W not putting up much of a fight on this closed map.
Yeah, they kind of fought in that closed space against all the armor from TK. You can see Guac is super low. Porta took a hit. They just weren't able to keep up with TK's imp. That's the end of this set. 6-0 for Moles.
Porta and Tito wrapping it up, each with 8. No surprise there for their close map play. Really well done by those two. The archers and infantry, once again, just kind of a pivotal role on that team and on this map. 6-0 TK going into Legacy Plains.
Yeah, that's very good. Because TK has been kind of struggling on Legacy Plains. They just don't quite have the teamwork together yet. But maybe they'll find it against TMW.
No, they have that total absolute mental gain right now. They're feeling good. It's 6-0. They just did exactly what they wanted to do. They knew the closed map is their game to play. Played it well, 6-0. So they're feeling confident. That's a really good feeling to have, especially in a team environment like this. So they're ready to go clockwise. Clockwise, anxious to get to the open map.
Anxious to play Overwatch more like.
Yeah. I will probably be joining him. A little caveat.
Right. So let's play the map intro for Legacy Plains. I'm expecting an Alcav from TMW. That is their go-to. It has been since UNAC6.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything else for them, really.
I give props. I give kudos to anybody that will play that 1 infantry, or that 1 archer, 1 infantry, or any mix of anything but Alcav. But I doubt either team is going to do any of that shenanigans. It'll probably just be an 8v8 horsey horse brawl. Hard to keep track of, but just personally curious to see how well TK holds it together. Kind of cohesively running around the map, staying in a small group, or going for picks, or how they decide to go about controlling the map, or if they concede which flags. I kind of know how TMW is going to play this out. Players to watch on this map, definitely Black Tide. And
probably Clock, actually. Looks like
Yeah.
he might actually go with the Great Lance Courser Cav.
and Heat. And I'm trying to think of someone else here.
Probably
Maybe
Tito.
Thunder or Tito.
Thunder. Yeah, both those two. They're usually pretty solid. A Porter
Less-
seems to show up once in a while on open maps too.
It's all about who's gonna make less mistakes on these all-cav scenarios.
Yeah, just like who's going to run into each other when you're just turning around trying to get that hit. That's where you just like lose the map or the round.
Yeah, things can swing very quickly especially when you're playing Nords and you're wearing blue pajamas and you get one-hitted. So you can lose 3 guys really quickly just by some bad opportunity on your part. Curious how many jabs they're gonna bring, or if it's gonna be a 10 jab thing, or who's gonna bring light lances for Nords.
I'm hoping it's Light Lance 10 jabs. Let's go.
No sword required.
Yep, especially if you have a Light Lance. Because if you get dismounted, Light Lance is actually a decent weapon. Just by itself. Alright.
Yeah.
Couple more to spawn, are they? Yes.
It's looking
okay.
pretty clean, yep.
Alright, definitely. Hope you're up to snuff. Let's go. It's a big old brawl in the field with horses.
clockwise with the Great Lance. Looks like someone dropped one for Black Tide, so he didn't have to go down to the Peasant armor. And that's about it for Great Lances.
Any heavy lances?
Don't see any.
Because you can get a hunter and a heavy lance. You just have to be a peasant as well, so...
Look at this mix-up. Rake landing some nice ones. Clockwise so low. Rake going in for the chase.
Nice 2 kills. Black Tide.
Quick 2-piece for TMW, but Black Tide gets dropped with the Great Lance out. Who's gonna pick it up?
Good trade though, he goes down. There you go, Unicorn. Taking out Porta. Rake is trying to throw jabs a bit too closely. Gets hit once. Somehow TKing. Classic.
Yeah, Clockwise was happy he lived with almost nothing, and SJ took that away, but it's a 4 on 5.
Oof, Rake goes down. TMW looking pretty strong so far. They're double their numbers right now, or 2 up.
Insane playing again. He's got that Great Lance from Black Tide. Yep, gets SJ with it.
It might be the difference maker here.
Insane, definitely a player to watch.
Yep. Ruin with a Great Lance too. Ogle? Oof. Almost goes down to that. Should have committed. Abalord gets couch on Guac. 2 left for TK.
Unless TMW plays flag, I would put a decent amount of money on Insane killing at least 2 more people with this thing.
Oof.
Nice throw.
How did that jab not kill him? Takes
Insane
out
landing all sorts of jabs.
Yep. OGL very low, Abelard's low. This could easily swing back to the favor of TK.
Insane swapping horses. Ideally, Thunder should be able to dismount here. That's
Dismount
good.
OGL. Can't really pick him up. They still got 20 seconds to play with. OGL getting on horse. Being a silly
AC
person.
decision, yeah.
Yep.
If Thunder can stay alive and walk to the flag here, Insane can really do some damage.
Especially if they kill
15
Abelard.
seconds.
But Abelard should be able to live here. Can't land any kicks on him.
Ablord playing that safe game, doing just what he needs to. Yeah, TMW gonna grab this one.
There we go. Are they gonna pick up anyone else?
Insane, can he keep the Great Lance? Yes, he can. Oh,
Almost. That was a good round. Very close at the end.
yeah, close. Yeah, Insane, able to keep that Great Lance. That's a big deal. He's got the leather jerkin now, so he's running a very, very good loadout for Nords. Early on in that round, that previous round, TK just kind of dropping, who was that, Tito and somebody else really rapidly there. They just kind of got way too in the mix of things, throwing jabs, and that's where swatting lances can kind of collapse on you really rapidly.
Yeah,
But
just
you're going
like
right at it.
just regular lance or even great lance. You have to be super careful.
Black Tide getting chased by 8 guys. Black Tide really in a bad place.
Somehow he's getting out with very little damage. Oh, there he goes. Ooh, 2 nice jabs.
There's
2
no
more.
way he can live through this. Yeah, he's
One
gonna
more.
go down here.
Swap off that great lance. There he goes.
Yep. Porta getting dismounted in the Fury there, just kind of chasing, a little bit blind. Black Tide able to stay alive and turn around. A decent trade to Porta's horse for a Black Tide. He's going in here.
Dismount, walk. Porta picks up OGL. Black Tide might go down. No, not yet.
Able
Porta
to
goes
get
down.
out.
So 1 to 1. Ooh, there
Black
goes
Tide
Black
gonna go
Tide.
down here. Oh,
Nope, they missed. Tito dismounted. I'd hope Black Tide would have a lance on his back.
Black Tide should see the flag behind him here soon. Gonna move on. Nope.
Finally takes him out. Oh, great lance on the ground now.
Tito's gotta see it. No, wants to keep his lance for the flag.
Yeah, a smart choice.
Yep.
TMW
just
losing this round so far.
is dropping players rapidly. They're not going to have any flag presence. Ruin trying to stay behind, can't do what he can.
Unicorn goes down. Catastron goes down. Straticon. Damn, that's a hard name. Troubadour's friend.
Troops friend. Insane. Leading the boards for TK, no surprise. Kept a great lance and stayed alive during the round. Insane, kind of an underrated Cav player.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he's not really mentioned all that much, although he doesn't play in too many matches. TK takes the round. Well, it's a little bit confused with the zeros on TMW's side.
SJ -1, 0 on Rurin, Straticon, Kron. Damn. Clockwise.
SJ's got 3 more deaths before he can match my -1 and 5 score, unfortunately.
I mean, that is the end of the match.
Black Tide losing all of his serious mode and playing Expo at this point.
Yep.
Full team just gonna go at it for the Rumble. At this point, it's totally in TK's favor.
Mm-hmm. Evened it out. Unicorn, ooh, gets jabbed twice. He's down. 5 more kills to go for TK. Will TMW turn it around? Rake trying to couch uphill. Not gonna work.
Classic.
Abelard getting super low. Jeffrey lands a jab on Rune, taking right.
Black Tide headshotting Heat.
Is Black Tide? Oh, yeah, there he is. Good shot.
SJ coming in like a hero. Black Tide doing more work on Expo than he was on Cav.
SJ dismounted. He's just gonna go down this
He's
4.
content with life at this point.
Alright. Classic.
Troubadour's friend running around next to Black Tide. See if they can do anything. Black Tide 3 kills this round as Expo.
They definitely should have just played him as Expo.
Should have had at least 1.
Too bad they didn't start on Nords. Could have just gone a dismounted Cav, just throwing 15 jabs. Probably got more kills that way.
Just kind of on a whole, this match, yeah, on the one hand, I'm kind of surprised. TMW kind of threw away the first map, but on the other hand, TK has been really rising to the top of the closed map game in the past, I don't know, I'll say like 6 or 7 months in terms of new teams, and I say new pretty lightly. They've been around quite a long time, but in terms of the quote-unquote newer teams, they definitely have that top spot as closed. Clockwise getting surrounded by all 8 TKs. I watched that one from above. Rest in peace, Clockwise.
That was devastating.
Rest
All those
in
jabs coming
pieces.
in. Couldn't block a ball. Sane takes out another one. Yeah, they've definitely been working a lot on their close game the past 8 months. Probably since their inception, really. Yeah, we want to see SJ in the -1 and 5 club.
I can't be alone. I really can't. That's terrible. I need someone in there.
It is actually even right now, 5-5.
Black Tide got an all pike.
Nice, I
Can
like
you get
it.
some stops? No, he cannot. Yes, he can.
Oof, just the bumps. Just too much for him. SJ, closer and closer.
Unfortunately, he's going to be joining the -1 and 5 club.
If it wins the 5 rounds. Moles are gonna win this, and then it's 3-1. New set. Unless they don't want to play it out.
Have faith in Argo, okay?
Yeah, Ogle.
Nope, TK
One.
getting trolly. Come on.
Oh, almost. Trying to spam. Oh, there goes
Nope.
Jeffrey.
Forever by myself in the -1-5 zone.
Yep. Yep. Close set. Close match. Definitely.
Video games.
Right? I'm just disappointed to see. Oh, are they playing it out?
Looks like they're gonna drop. I don't see enough TMW names in the server anymore. Well, looks like
I'm trying to get
Tito's-
a Tito interview, by the way.
Alrighty. Looks like Tito's gonna come in for an interview from TK, the winning team.
AKA the Moles.
Just really quickly, where does this place TK? They'll be fighting who next in the semis? The winner of...
Ugh.
I'll bring up the bracket here.
Yes. So they will be fighting OE because they beat WAPA, I think. Was that what it was?
That sounds right. Did OE fight what? Yes. Okay. Okay. So TK is gonna be fighting OE for the semis, and SJW is gonna be fighting
Rats.
Rastafari. Yeah, Rats for the top seed semis.
We should mention that P has had no sleep the whole day. Good job, P. What a legend.
Running on caffeine and 40 hours of nothing.
Well played.
Craddock came in with no notice to stream, to commentate. P has no sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed. We are trying to grab Tito for the interview. Thunder Bayou says there's a buzz sound in the background. I'm
Rip.
gonna give him about 45 seconds.
Oh, I thought OE beat WAPA already.
So they haven't played that match yet.
I don't think so.
Okay. The more you know.
Alright, we're gonna interview Thunder. This should be fun.
Oh boy.
Fellow Bladecast commentator Thunder Bo.
Thunder Bayou, thank you.
Bobo.
Yeah, just Bobo.
Alright, we're dragging him down. Here we go, boys.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the
Hey.
interview, champion of
Ah,
this match.
thank you.
So, coming into TMW, did you have a set game plan, or was it just business as usual?
Well, we know our close map is really strong. We're pretty confident in that. Probably be like the strongest in the tournament. I mean, obviously looking forward, like, I guess it sounds kind of like, cocky, but I guess Team W is more or less just, like a speed bump on the way to the finals.
Shots fired.
Yeah, it's all good. Another day, another dub. But yeah, I mean, no really set game plan. Just, come in, do our usual, and then walk out with the dub. So,
Thunder.
yeah.
Are you surprised at all with the collapse of Team W here? Was this a surprise to you at all?
At the end, I thought they would play it out. I thought they'd have a bit more fun with that, but I guess it is kind of a surprise, yeah.
But just like the 6-0 in general.
Oh,
Like
on the closed map?
Well, both,
Well, on the open map, I mean, we're pretty weak on Legacy, to be honest. We've lost to a couple teams, yeah, we're just straight up weak on Legacy, but Team W did pretty well against OE, and we actually did lose to OE on Field by the River, so we were kind of I guess kind of worried, but I think there were other reasons we lost to OE on Field by the River, mainly inf-related, but I guess I wasn't really too shocked by the 6-0, to be honest.
with the quarterfinals wrapped up, where are your guys' heads? You know, where's your mentality going into semis? I'm gonna imagine you'll fight. Let's just do some theory crafting here. You'll fight OE most likely. So you know, where is your head as a group? You feeling confident about the semis?
We're confident. We know our strength and weakness as well, and we know them as a team well as well because we've scrimmed quite a bit, and we're both very strong imp teams. We know that the close map will be tight, and we're gonna have to use our support classes to get the advantage there. So our cav and our archers. We did struggle in the open map against them. We actually lost our regular season match against them on the open map on Field by the River, and I think imp had a big part to do with that because their imp, Vorn and Donate, played extremely well. So I mean, going into semis, we're looking to strategize, come up with ways to beat them where we fell short on the regular season match.
Well, I hope to see you in the finals.
Thank you, my man. Hope to see you there as well.
Can't think of any questions. Any viewer questions?
Let's take a viewer question.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
man.
These are always the best.
Let's get a
Excited.
viewer question in here.
Of course, it's going to take a little bit of time for them to hear,
Take
It's
one
all good.
question. There's only 10 people there now, but there has to be one, right?
right?
Here comes the trolls.
I'll answer any question.
Slow chat. Is slow.
Meanwhile, Thunder.
Ari says no. You did a good job. A little
Thunder.
bit of praise.
What team do you guys think is going to be the biggest challenge for you? Like, let's say you beat OE. Are you scared of SAW?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're confident in our close map. Our imp has been doing very well. Like we had a strong imp showing today. Our close map cav is we have Heat and myself, and we've been doing well. But I think to secure that close map victory against SAW, we need big performances from everyone. We've swapped up archers. We brought in Jarvis from EU. He played with us in WPL and WMT, and he's always been relatively solid. But I think he's been doing really well now. He's like in form, and SAW is the big fear. And it's like we have to prepare ourselves for the closed map, knowing that when we go into the open map, we're only gonna be able to take a couple rounds. I mean, obviously the goal is to get 3, but we have to be realistic here, and we have to understand that we just have to get some rounds in the open.
All right. Well, there's no real questions in the chat, so I'm going to close out the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Thunderbow, for the interview. Thunderbay.
No problem, my man.
Hope to see you on the flip side soon.
Yep.
All right. Thank you to our sponsors once again. Battle Buddy, Merc Mods, Tail Worlds, and there's one more.
Full gear.
Full Gear, that's what it is.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's always fun to commentate.
All right. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
So we hope you guys are extremely excited as well.
Welcome to Bladecast TV.